Hello everyone, good morning. It is January here in Pennsylvania. It's about 8:30 in the morning. So the sun has just started kind of really shining and we got the fire going here. So today I have a creative day planned. So I want to work on my painting, and I haven't showed you guys this painting in a long time, and I've made a good bit of progress on it, so I would like to paint that. And I also want to work on the research that I have going along with the painting, so I'm gonna do that today. And I have a crochet project that I'm working on that I will show you, and yeah, I just want to read and have a cozy creative day. So let's see what we get up to. Alright, so it's been a little while since I've showed you guys the painting progress, but I just finished the most detailed thing that I've ever painted, which is Passion Flower right over here. That I didn't film as much of it as I filmed like some of the other plants and herbs here, just because it was so detailed and I just wanted to do it. So I'm working on Bicopa now, which is right down here. And as the painting's progressing, I definitely see some things that I want to change. And like the center brain, I'm thinking about changing to a different view of the brain, because I have the plants going in a circle, and I really like paintings that you can kind of look at from any angle, and I kind of want the brain to be situated in the same idea. Is whichever way you turn it, the brain's pretty much the same. So I'm thinking either an overhead view, but yeah, I haven't quite figured that out yet, and I'm a little bit unhappy with a few other details. The valerian here, I would like to make a little bit more detailed than it is, and the same with the lavender. I want to just refine a little bit. The letters on the first circle with all the names of the plants, I'm again a little bit unhappy with my handwriting in that area, so just a couple tweaks that I'm going to be making throughout the remainder of the painting. And another thing that I've noticed, and something that I've learned along the way, is when I drew the first circle, I used like a graphite pencil, and the graphite has left a residue along the blue teal like areas here, and even like in between the other plants, which I'm unhappy that I can see that graphite residue. So something I learned from Valerie Lynn, if you watch her art videos, she's really amazing, is she uses color pencil to do her sketches. So that's what I've been doing for the entire second circle, and it works so well. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't leave residue, and if you use the color pencils of the color that it's going to be, it pretty much blends in, it covers, you can't really see it. Whereas the first circle, I can still see some of the pencil marks underneath certain like edges of the flowers or petals or leaves. So I also need to tweak that a little bit too. Alright, I'm getting there with the Bicopa. The leaves here have like a reddish tint to it, and I need to get a finer brush out, which I just got some from Hobby Lobby the other day. So these are really fine. Never had brushes so fine. Excited to be able to do some finer detail work. Alright, so I just had some lunch, so let's take a look at the painting again. Alright, so here it is. So far, looking pretty good. Alright, I'm out of the shower. It is 12:12 and I'm feeling a little tired. I'm just going to take a couple minutes, relax, breathe, maybe do a little stretching before I get on the computer. So I don't want to be on the computer for too long. I don't usually like spending more than 2 hours on the computer at a time here lately because it just hurts my eyes and makes me feel a little funky. So yeah, I'm just going to see what I can do, and when I'm ready to get off, I'll get off. So yeah, I'm only working on the writing portion of this a little bit at a time. But yeah, I'll do what I can when I can. Alright, so I'm done on the computer. It is 1:50, so gave myself enough time to get started, get a few things done. I was able to type up 2 of my herbs and do a little bit of writing for some of the other information that I've gathered. Yeah, so now I'm going to crochet and probably just read and maybe work on a little bit more research throughout the night. But yeah, so I'm just gonna take it easy now.